Well, Mafia, I am here at Agility Customs, where the Tacoma is getting some new shoes. Welcome back, Mafia. Hope you're all doing well. This is the Mickey Thompson Baja Boss AT, and these are the new wheels that I have on my Tacoma. Now, I had been running Nitto Ridge Grapplers prior to this, and I had 42,000 miles on those Nitto Ridge Grapplers. Now, over the course of those 42,000 miles, I had definitely some positives and negatives with those Nitto Ridge Grapplers. I wanted to try a different tire, and I had been looking around. The Falcon Wild Peaks were kind of in the race, along with these Mickey Thompson. I ultimately, as you can see, went with the Mickey Thompson, and we're going to go over some of the reasons why I chose this over some of those other tires. All right, now let's go over some of the stats for the Mickey Thompson Baja Boss ATs, and we'll compare them to the Nitto Ridge Grapplers I was running prior. So, I have the stats right here. I'll also put them up on the screen right over here. The Nitto Ridge Grapplers I was running were an LT 285 70 R17. Those were also an E-rated tire. The tread depth on those was a 16.4. The diameter is a 32.76 inch tire. So they're not a true 33, but pretty close. The width on them was an 11.5 inch width, and they had a max load at pressure of 2,775 at 50 PSI. Now, the Nitto Ridge Grapplers also weighed in at 57.89 pounds per tire, and if you multiply that by 4, you're getting 231.56 pounds that you're adding to the Tacoma. Now let's compare those with the Mickey Thompson. They are an LT 285 70 R17 with an E-load rating. The tread depth on the Mickey Thompsons are an 18.5 millimeter. They have a diameter of a true 33 inches, so they are a 33 inch tire. Their width is the same as the Nitto Ridge Grapplers at 11.5. Now here's where it differs a little bit more, is the max load at pressure is 3,195 pounds at 80 PSI. And they weigh an astonishing 63 pounds per tire. So these are a heavy tire. So you multiply that by 4 and you're getting 252 pounds. Now, I do have a full-size spare, so I'm adding another 63 pounds for a total weight of 315 pounds. All right, now why didn't I go with a 35-inch tire? Well, there's a couple of reasons. One, I actually like my TRD wheel set, and I didn't want to purchase a brand new wheel set just to go up to 35s. Now, Mickey Thompson does have quite the selection of tire sizes. Unfortunately, they don't have anything larger than a 70 for the 285s. Even the 295s are a 295 70-17. Now, if I wanted to go up to a 33-inch tire, I'd have to drop down to a 255 85 17 in order to get my 35-inch tires. Well, I actually like the width profile of the 285s. They just don't make a 285 85 or 285 80 in this particular width range. With that, I kind of stuck with the 285 70-17s for now, because there's obviously a few more things that I'd probably need to do before I finally do that jump up to 35s. Specifically, I'd have to do a little bit more trimming, and I might have to do a steering rack replacement, which isn't going to be cheap for the Tacoma. One of the other reasons I went with the Mickey Thompson was because it has the 3-peak snowflake rating. This is important because the Nitto Ridge Grappler does not have the added siping that the Mickey Thompson has, thus giving you better on-road traction in inclement weather with rain or snow. Now, one of the other things I really like about the Mickey Thompson Baja Boss ATs is that it comes with a 50,000 mile warranty on the tread, which is exactly what I got on the Nitto Ridge Grapplers, even though I swapped them out at 42,000. Now, Mickey Thompson does not do the warranty on the MTs, the mud terrains, so just be aware of that if you're looking at doing the Baja Boss MTs. Now, the Nitto Ridge Grapplers were my first set of all-terrain tires, and here's just a few key takeaways that I've learned over the 42,000 miles that I had them on. One, their on-road performance was really well on dry asphalt. Thanks in part to their tread design, it is a little bit more of a square, flat profile, where these Mickey Thompsons have a little bit more of a rounded profile to them. But the Nitto Ridge Grapplers were a quiet tire. I do appreciate that, especially with their on-road performance. They also had a nice aggressive look to them, which is always a nice added feature to an all-terrain. They did really well off-road for the trails that I did. The only downside that I had for the Nitto Ridge Grapplers was their wet performance. In rain, they did all right. In snow, I was not super happy with their performance, and I think a lot of that is due to their lack of siping. So with those things in mind, that's why I did not renew and go with another set of Nitto Ridge Grapplers. Well, those are some of the reasons why I chose to go with the Mickey Thompson Baja Boss ATs. I'm curious to know what you guys think, so be sure to leave your comments down below. Are you running the Mickey Thompson Baja Boss, and what do you think? How has their performance been for you? If you are running a different tire, I'm also curious to know what you guys are running and what you guys recommend for others to look into. So be sure to leave those down in the comments section below as well. If you haven't already, be sure to check out the Mumphy website, mumphy.us, where I have a running list of current modifications that I have on the Tacoma and where you can pick those up. I will also include a link to the Mickey Thompson website so you can check out the right fitment if you are looking at going with the Baja Boss ATs. As always, make sure that you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe, ring the bell for more notifications, because I have some pretty exciting videos coming up. One being an air solution that I'm pretty excited to share with you. And I've also got some more lighting coming to the Tacoma, so be sure to stick around for that. As always, thank you so much for joining me on these videos. Hope you find them entertaining and informative. I do my best to answer your questions down in the comments section below, so keep them coming. Make sure you stick around for the lives as well. I'm excited to be bringing you guys more content. And with that, I will catch you in the next video. Peace.